Hey everybody, I'm Justin here with AmericanMuscle.com, and today we're taking a closer look at a set of C&L Performance front brake calipers available for the 2003 and 2004 GT and V6 Mustangs. Now you should be checking out these options from C&L if your factory front calipers have just been giving you issues. Maybe they're seized up or just generally have seen better days, and you're looking for an affordable replacement that will have some nice perks over the standard parts store options. Now, when talking features here with the C&L calipers, the short and sweet way to really sum these guys up will be a slightly better than new factory caliper with the bright red powder coating to really help crank up the appearance. Now, I can think of a few different reasons why new Edge owners might find these beneficial. Again, maybe you've been thinking about overhauling the braking system on your GT and V6, and rather than forking out the thousands of dollars for a big brand aftermarket kit from Brembo or Willwood, maybe you'd like to piece together your own components. Now, if that is the case, this is a great way to save a few bucks along the way, and adding these calipers along with the C&L slotted and drilled rotors and maybe even a pad of your choice is a great way to not only get a major boost in braking performance, but also a nice little boost to your appearance as well. And the best part is piecing together your own kit using components from C&L is certainly going to save you a lot of money in the process. Now, moving into our construction segment, I do want to start off by saying that yes, these are in fact a remanned or remanufactured OE Ford caliper. And what I mean by that is these do start off as a factory Mustang caliper, but then are sent in and refreshed and upgraded from there. Now, for instance, you're going to be receiving things like brand new seals, brand new pistons, boots, hardware. All of the guts are essentially brand new here. And then of course, we got that fresh red powder coat that will really set these options apart from some of your generic parts store replacements. Now, finally guys, just to ensure everything is good to go right out of the box, the C&L calipers are all each pressure tested first before shipping to alleviate any issues or concerns when it comes time for the install. Price point for the pair of front calipers here from C&L will hover right around that $200 mark, which certainly does make these, I would say, a little bit more than those parts store options we've been talking about. But however, you're not going to find the red powder coating on those, so you factor in a few extra bucks for the powder coating in regards to just getting a better appearance right out of the box. Regardless, if you're interested in checking out some of our many different brake options here at AM, definitely check out the rest of the category for your new Edge, because we do have everything from just basic stock replacements all the way down the line to those big performance brake sets and everything in between. All right guys, moving into our installation portion of today's video. Site's gonna go middle of the road, 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter here with the front calipers. Maybe about 3 hours to get everything in place from start to finish. Obviously there's a little work involved to get the car in the air, remove the factory front calipers, and then reinstall the C&L options in reverse order. But of course you can't forget about things like bleeding the brakes. So with that being said, not a bad idea to have some fresh .3 on hand before getting started. And that wraps up my review for the C&L Performance front brake calipers for your 2003 to 2004 GT and V6 Mustangs. And remember, for all things Mustangs, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.